Hi there, how are you? Mara Davis from Dave FM in Atlanta. Nice to meet you. Good to see you. B.o.B, I mean, can you even stand your success? I mean, this year
I'm so sick of hearing about myself. I'm just joking.
Okay. Now, is it weird that your name is the same name as a baby stroller?
Bob, and the same name of the sticker that Kroger has to put on your big items that can't be put into bags.
Wait.
That are on the bottom of buggy. You know the Kroger stickers, the orange stickers? Have you seen B.o.B? And it has the... If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about.
Does that make you feel sort of normal in a way with all this celebrity and all this like hype you've been getting?
Bob wasn't too cool.
Okay, so B.o.B is much cooler. So, I mean, okay, so my station, Dave FM, we're sister stations with the People Station V103. And every time I turn around, your songs are on the radio. It's unbelievable. Do you love hearing yourself on the radio?
I love hearing myself be quiet. Just because you have to understand, I always hear myself all the time. So I want to hear my, you know, Bob, today, just sit.
So you just, do you meditate? You do. So do you get in touch with your own self? Do you just sort of like breathe?
This is what meditation is like. You know when you take a shower and the mirror fogs up? Meditation is taking a napkin and wiping the mirror off.
Now, do you get I heard from Michael Franti and Spearhead. I'm not sure if you're familiar with them. Are you?
Vaguely.
Okay. Well, he has the song Say Hey, I Love You, which he said he wrote in the shower. Now, is that something you would do, B.o.B?
Yes, that is what I would do.
Write your music in the shower?
I would write my music in the shower. I would write my music after the shower. I would write my music while planning on getting into the shower.
Okay. Now, are you the kind of guy who... Are you not afraid to admit that you get a manicure, pedicure, any of that?
I'm not afraid to admit anything like of that nature. I don't, though. I'm kind of rough on my nails areas.
But I know that's sort of like a thing, you know, you would do it, right?
If I cared to do that, I would do it. Whatever I want to do, I'll do it shamelessly.
Okay.
I'm shameless.
Meanwhile, you work with everybody from like rap to people like Paramore. I mean, there's no boundaries for you.
I don't want to have, who would want to have boundaries?
Right.
Do you want to have boundaries?
I don't.
Do you want to have boundaries?
No, we don't.
I don't think so, no.
So what do you think is the next chapter? Like, what do you think is going to push you to the edge?
I think it's a circular.
Oh, you're spitting out your gun for me. I appreciate that.
For you.
I appreciate that.
Thank
you. That is so cool.
She's the only one who had me spit my gum out.
I mean, what do I know?
But it's a circular relationship. The more you grow, the more life demands from you. The more you give, the more, it just keeps going and it's never ending. So I can always see myself doing more. Okay,
do you think hip-hop has become so much more competitive because there's a line between what's really good and people that are just trying to get their name out there?
I think hip-hop is competitive in that way. For a lot of the aspiring artists who are coming up, because you really have to, you can't straddle the fence. You have to either not do music or do music.
Okay.
So for the artists who and it's millions of artists who throw themselves out on the limb, so when you do that, you're like attack every opportunity. And I think because of the way the technology is and the way that the society perceives music, it has become, I would say the playing field has become broader.
Right.
I feel like it's always going to be competitive regardless.
Like, it's nice to see rock and hip-hop mash up, right?
And I love rock so much.
So what are your favorite rock bands? Because I'm from a rock station, Dave FM in Atlanta.
Empire of the Sun. I kind of like the Dave Matthews Band.
You do?
Yes. There's a band called Muse. I mean, of course,
Muse. Muse, of course.
Okay, look, let me, Muse, Paramore, My Chemical. Okay, all of the popular bands, I love that, and I love the underground stuff.
Right, but at this point, I would think you are so, like, you're beyond emerging. Where I would think it seems like someone like Bono is like, hey, I've got to find a way to continue to be relevant, and he's going to come to somebody like you.
I would love to do a song with Bono.
Wouldn't you think that would be amazing?
It would be rocking.
Well, you know what? We love you at Dave FM. Anything you want to say to Reggie Rouse?
I love you, Dave FM. My name is Bob, and I approve this message.
Nice Nice to meet you. Thank you so much. We'll see you again soon. Take care.